Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I love today's makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation, and I have this one by Lancome. This new Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear Shape Stick. It's what I'm wearing on my skin right now. I'm going to test it for the first time today, and I'll also be doing a wear test. So if you're curious to know whether this new foundation is long lasting on acne textured oily skin and you want to find out more, then keep on watching. My search for the perfect foundation continues. So in today's video, I'm going to test another new foundation, and I have this one by Lancome. This new Teint Idole Ultra Wear Shape Stick. First, let's take a look at the packaging. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the packaging. It looks kind of weird with this bulky cap. It feels unnecessary. And that's how much product we get in this foundation stick. So little product. It's not scented, but it smells in a way. I'm not a big fan of the smell. So this is the new Lancome Teint Idole Shape Stick Blurring Multi-Use Foundation. It is a long wear, natural finish, multi-use complexion stick that instantly blurs and can be used as foundation, concealer, or bronzer for shaping and contour. This non-comedogenic foundation stick visibly melts into the skin for a hydrating yet weightless feel with up to 24-hour wear. It leaves you with smoother, younger looking skin, and it's so breathable. It's like you're wearing no makeup at all. The twist-up design allows for on-the-go application. Highlights: non-comedogenic, stick formula, long wearing, without parabens, and natural finish. So it's a makeup skincare hybrid. It blurs the skin, doesn't crease, cake, or settle into fine lines. You can use it to lift and sculpt. And it was made in France and has 24 months shelf life. I can't get over how little product is in this foundation stick. We get 9 grams, 0.31 fluid ounces. And it's $46, which is not cheap at all. I guess if you want to use it every day, you can finish it in like a week, which is crazy. I have it in the color Ivoire C for fair skin with cool pinky undertones. It has a very nice thin, lightweight formula, but I don't know what to say about the shade. So let's try it on my skin. I also want to use it as my concealer today. I'm going to apply it on one side of my face using my beauty blender, and on the other side using a foundation brush to see which method works best for my skin. This will be the brush side because I have a huge pimple here, and hopefully I'll get more coverage if I apply it with a brush. The formula is really nice. It melts into the skin very nicely. And I feel like the shade is a pretty good match. So let's use it as my concealer too. It's so nice as concealer too. So this is how my skin looks with and without this new Lancome foundation stick. It looks so nice and natural on my skin. My skin looks very good up close. It has light to medium coverage. The finish is very natural. My skin looks even, my pores are blurred, and I have enough coverage. I can still see my pimple right here. but it's very nicely covered. I was so sure that I would not like this foundation stick. I was thinking that it's like the Dior foundation stick. That one is very heavy, cakey, and makes my skin look dry. But this one is very comfortable on the skin. My skin looks hydrated and the finish is natural. Now, let's see how it looks applied with a beauty blender on this side. So this is how this new Lancome foundation stick looks applied on my skin. Brush application, sponge application. The finish is pretty and natural on both sides of my face. The formula is really nice. It blends and it melts into the skin like a dream. I have enough coverage and the finish is very natural. Oh, I forgot to apply it on my under eyes on this side. I feel like this will be amazing for when you are in a hurry because it's so easy to apply it on the skin. I usually don't like to apply a second layer of foundation on my skin, but I want to show you guys if we can build the coverage with this foundation. Now I have a little bit more coverage, but the finish is still very nice and natural. So you can definitely build the coverage without any problems with this foundation. I'm still bothered by the fact that we get so little product in this foundation stick, but the finish is gorgeous. My skin looks hydrated and radiant, but not greasy. But I'm curious to see if the foundation will still look good after I apply my setting powder. So I will leave it for now and I will save my final impressions for the end of the video. And for my makeup next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products, so you can have a fair test for this new foundation. For my setting powder today, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder, because it's my favorite at the moment. I'm going to set this side of my face first, to see how the foundation will look with and without the powder on. And this is how this foundation looks set with powder, with and without the powder on. It looks really nice with and without the powder on. Now let's apply it on this side too. My skin looks really, really nice, but let's move on. For my blush, I'm going to use this one by Flower Nose in the color Valley Lily. I love the color of this blush, and I also love the formula. The finish is matte, it blurs my pores and is very long lasting. For my bronzer, I'm going to use this one by Givenchy, this Prisme Libre bronzer powder in number 1. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. That's how much I love it. I also use it all over my eyelids today. I'm going to take this Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, this Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette in a soft. And I'm going to use this as eyeliner. For mascara, I'm going to use this Lancome Lash Latex Mascara. Mascara is on. I want to finish this mascara, but I'll never repurchase it again because it transfers on my under eyes throughout the day, and I hate that. I still prefer the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. That one is definitely way better than this one. For highlighter, I'm going to use this one by Flower Nose. I'll also use it all over my eyelids and on my inner corners. Okay, that's it. I'll never use this mascara again. Every time I use it, I get mascara on my under eyes. So this is my last time when I use it. It's nice that I'll do the wear test for this foundation tomorrow, because my under eyes look very bad right now because of that mascara. Some all over my eyelids. I want the eye makeup to be very simple, because I have a new lipstick to show you. And I have this one, by Guerlain. This is the new Guerlain Kiss Kiss Honey Infused Intense Lipstick. I have it in the color 599, Red Aster. I've wanted for so long a Guerlain lipstick. And this is supposed to be long-lasting and hydrating on the lips. Let me show you this gorgeous Bougie lipstick. It smells incredible. It smells like honey and delicious. And this color is stunning. Now let's apply it on my lips. I'm going to use a lip liner on top, but this is how it looks on my lips. Like, it's the most stunning dark red color. I love it. It feels so nice on the lips. It's hydrating and it's not sticky. And I think that's everything. This is the finished makeup look. I'm really impressed of how good my skin looks right now with this foundation on. My skin looks even, my pores are blurred, and it looks natural and very good up close. So for now I like the formula and I like the finish, but I'm curious to see if it's long lasting. Now it's late and I cannot do the wear test, but I'll use this foundation again tomorrow, and I'll do the wear test for more than 10 hours, and I'll insert that clip in this video. So if you're curious to see if this foundation is long lasting on my acne textured oily skin, just keep on watching. Good morning. Today I'm going to do the wear test for this new Lancome foundation stick. And this is my makeup for today. I don't have a primer on. I have just my regular skincare on. My skin looks very good right now. The finish is natural. Let's find out together if this is long lasting. So I'll come back at the end of the day to show you how my acne textured oily skin will look with this foundation on. Hi again, it's the end of the day. This is how my skin looks after 12 hours with this foundation on. My skin looks shiny, but it still looks very good up close. The foundation hasn't separated. My pores are still blurred. I'm surprised how good it looks around my mouth area. It was very comfortable on my skin today and lasts very well on the skin. My skin looks shiny, but it doesn't look heavy or cakey. I'm not so sure about the shade. It looks a little weird in real light, but the formula of this foundation is very nice. I'm very excited to try it again. I think this one is great for those days when you are in a hurry because it's very easy to apply it. It blends and it melts into the skin very nicely. It's not heavy or cakey on the skin, and the finish is natural. But guys, let me know what you think about this foundation. Let me know if you have it and if you like it. And let me know what other makeup products would you like to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this was helpful and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest makeup reviews. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!